week on today, we're giving away 20 Virgin Voyages daily. Simply watch and win.
And hero Socceroo goalkeeper Andrew Redmayne is here, plus the drone delivery service that's really taking off. See you from 5:30.
The weather, brought to you by HELP.
Finance now, and a warning from Medibank's hackers sent a shiver through investors today, while Australian drivers are paying the price for a weaker Australian dollar. Let's get the latest from business reporter Chris Kohler.
Medibank's hacker specifically recommended selling the company's stock today. So did people listen? Kind of. The shares dropped 1.8% while the rest of the market rose. So no crash, but it is down 20% since the hack became public knowledge. Banks were higher today, with NAB in focus ahead of profit results tomorrow. And the Aussie dollar is buying 65 US cents, which compares with 76 back in March. And that falling Australian dollar means we are paying much more for petrol. Australia's average price for unleaded is back to almost $2 a litre, but according to ComSec, we'd be paying 13 cents a litre less if our currency hadn't tumbled this year. And it's been a rough month. Prices have risen more than 17 cents in the last 3 weeks.
Thanks, Chris. Well, let's check in with Jessica now with the latest on those spring storms approaching.
Yes, Kate. Well, thankfully, right now the skies are still looking pretty clear over the hills in the metro area. So that's good news for anyone hoping to catch a glimpse of tonight's lunar eclipse. But yes, from tomorrow we can expect that cloud cover to be coming in and thickening up because there are storms on the way in the afternoon. I'll take you through it though. So today we made a warm 32 degrees in the city and it's still in the high 20s at the moment. Across the suburbs we saw temperatures really lifting. In fact, we made it up to 33 degrees at Mawson Lakes, although it has been, of course, cooler here in the hills. At Mount Lofty today we made 26 degrees. So if you have a look out at our west, you can see things getting a bit fiery already with lightning around Ceduna, just a millimetre in the gauges there so far, but that is the system that is headed our way. No sign of it yet through our south though. In fact, very peaceful sunny skies for the most part, with 33 at Murray Bridge and 29 at Mount Gambier. All right, so here comes the weather on the charts. The trough there sweeping in and mixing things up there with the showers and the storms. Interstate, it's also looking stormy up through the NT around Alice Springs, but we are making the most of calmer conditions along the east coast with easy days in the mid-20s for Brisbane and Sydney. There's a chance of showers and storms tomorrow pretty much anywhere from Whyalla and Woomera across to Port Pirie, down to Maitland. As we move further south, the storms do become less of a sure thing. Still a chance for Murray Bridge and Victor Harbour, but then through the southeast we're looking mostly dry, warm too with 30 degrees for Mount Gambier. Now we already have a severe weather warning tonight for those storms in our northwest, concerns for damaging winds around Marla. The eastern Eyre Peninsula is expecting extreme fire conditions tomorrow with total fire bans there. And you can see the response on our waters as the stormy system rolls in. We've got lots of marine wind warnings for western and central coast, while on local waters we should see northeasterlies to around 20 knots before easing at night. Now tomorrow morning should be pretty uneventful, but those storms and showers could turn up in the afternoon. 33 for Outer Harbour and 32 degrees in the city. A warm night tonight too, with just 21 degrees for the low. Thursday and Friday look mostly clear with temperatures in the 20s, but Kate and Brenton, I'm going to have to write a letter to Father Christmas about this Christmas Day pageant because at the moment it's looking like quite a wet weekend, but hopefully we can change that.
Maybe later in the day. Thank you, Jessica. That is all from the team for now. Thanks for joining us here on 9.
We'll bring you further developments later, but stay watching now for a current affair. Good night.